back to the channel. Just a super quick one tonight. I've had quite a few people ask me how and where I find my camping spots, so I thought I'd quickly go over it. It's been done in plenty of other people's videos, but you know, some of them have 46 billion subscribers now. I've got like 3. 2 of them are my mum, so I thought I'd do it anyway. If it fills a hole until the next video, why not? So first, I always like to get myself a nice drink, possibly something sophisticated, a port, sherry, milk, and then I will sit down and start looking through my iPad at OS Maps. Or Google Earth. In fact, yeah, Google Earth. Start with Google Earth first. It gives you loads more scope, and then you can just ignore that's somebody else's. So Google Earth. Yeah, Google Earth first. Zoom in. This is what I like to do, and we can start looking for possible. I like to look for parking first. Well, I find an area that I'm interested in. I start looking for parking spots, potential parking spots. Google Earth allows you to actually walk down the roads and have a look, which is an awesome little tool. I always zoom in, have a wander around, see what we can see. Have a wander up this road here, a bit further up. Obviously don't park there, you'd be a bit of a knob. But get a good idea. Then I will start looking at obviously potential places to pitch. I try to look for a couple, obviously a prime spot and then other places around it. So for instance, this is Barrow, where I went last time. Couldn't camp on the summit and ended up going to Plan B further down. But it would have been perfect. It's just the weather was garbage and the viz was garbage. So I went further down and it was still garbage. But anyway, so this is what I was doing, having a look around, looking for potential pitches, looking for flat land. This is great where people have taken photos. The only problem is a lot of it is on main routes, whereas you like to be able to be off a main route when you're pitching. Once you've done that, get your OS maps up and then zoom, and then you can start looking at all the contour lines and start. This is where you can really get a good idea of places to pitch. So if we look at Barrow here, zoom in, and you can see the wider contour marks coming up from the car park. Obviously, I'm recording this voice bit after the viz bit, so I want to move further up here. Get my move. Oh, what am I doing? I'm showing you my route. Yeah, so that's my old route I made on OS Maps. But you can see the contour marks. You can see, obviously, the more narrow they are, the closer they are together, the steeper it is. Not good for camping. So once I've done that, I'll go and get my physical map out my little camping cupboard. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, yes. Grab my map. Oh, I'm showing off now. Slam it down and then start looking at the hard copy. Again, I like to make little notes, little crosses where the potential spots are, just to get it in my head really. There's the contour marks there, so you can see there's some good potential spots up there. And then I was looking a bit further down for Plan B, which was around here. And luckily, I had a Plan B because I needed to use it. Once I've done that, I'll go through my list of things. This is actually for an upcoming trip, Scottish kayak trip that I've got coming up. I always like to go through a list, especially if it's a multi-day camp. I don't want to get out there and leave anything behind. So it's always a good idea to have a list. Well, that's it. Short and sweet, really. That's how I plan for a camp, whether it's in the Lake District, Scotland, neighbour's back garden. It tends to be how I plan. So hopefully you got something out of it if you want to get into this kind of stuff. If not, I apologise. But stay tuned. In a couple of weeks, I'm in the Highlands, in a kayak, in a loch, on my own, in the middle of nowhere. so it should be eventful, I would have thought. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you all soon. Well, I won't see you. You'll see me soon, if you're still watching. I mean, if you've not got bored yet. You probably have. You've probably switched it off by now. But if not, I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.